The three of them decided to become a throuple after Yasmin caught Taekwon cheating with Sierra. Now their relationship has blossomed into a family of 11, but not everyone believes they are genuinely happy.
Majority of them swear that this is like some big.
How did you feel when you found out that Sierra was more than just my friend?
I'm the middle, man. I'm in the middle right there. And they're on two different sides. And when they're gone, I'm in the whole bed. I get to sleep across.
We are all romantically involved. Me and Sierra are not sister wives. As much as he is my husband physically, she's my wife physically.
But we've been together for, all of us together, about what, 8 years?
7, 8 years, yeah.
Me being super young and being I'll say aggressive male. at that time, I was a cheater is what they call it. So that's actually how I met Sierra, because I was cheating.
Hey cousins, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like and comment. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Baby, as you can see, we are about to get into Love Don't Judge. And honestly, I'm not mad for the little polygamy thing, you know, like unpopular opinion. I'm not mad about it. I just don't like the way they started, because baby, if he cheated on you, how you end up falling in love with her? That's just, I'm just not, I don't understand that part. But the whole polygamy thing, okay, I see y'all. Unpack your thoughts in the comments. Would you ever be in a polygamous relationship? Would you be with a woman that your man cheated on as well? Would you be a sister wife? Or men, would you want 2 women? There's a lot of men that I know that said they can't handle 2. They can't even handle 1, so 2 is a lot. Now, the part when he said cheater, it seemed like he didn't really understand why he was being called a cheater. Like, you had a woman and you were still trying to pursue another one. You are a cheater. And then my thing is, the way that he introduced the polygamous relationship was so wrong. He started it off with a lie and cheating. That is never the way to do it. He should have definitely came to her from the beginning of the relationship, letting her know what she wants. I think if everybody is honest while dating from the jump, you'll be more than happy to know there's a lot more people in your life that actually wants the same thing you want. But a lot of people are not honest. Men and women are not honest.
So I met Sierra at work.
Mind you, I didn't pay him no attention when I first got there.
Now, this part had me cackling, because how embarrassing to know that my man is out here trying to cheat on me with women that's literally ignoring him. Like, she wasn't even paying him no mind. Like, that is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Like, if you want to be that guy and be honest and have women at least flaunting and trying to be with you. You look corny. I'm sorry.
I was just walking to the bathroom one day, and he so happened to ask me to go get him a juice out the fridge. When I came back with the juice,
but then she went.
He handed me his phone number.
Yep.
It's very smooth. So when I found out, of course, I was bothered by it, and I asked him to stop. And when he didn't stop, I felt like maybe it was something more serious, and I could look into it, because it's something that I had said that I was open to. I'm the one that kind of set up that first meeting.
How I felt about the poly relationship is that's the first time I've actually seen it. When I got into it, it was a back and forth of trying to be poly, but then still having that monogamous mindset. I know it happened in the Bible and stuff like that, but actually seeing it for myself and being in it, it was a struggle for me.
Like, I spent a lot of time trying to show her that, hey, I'm serious, I do want you here. And I'm the one who eventually asked her to move into the house. I like the idea of a big family. I like this specific dynamic because I feel like more feminine energy does help a household. It was the way before people decided it wasn't the way. I don't think I really ever held it against him, because we were young. And I have had my things also. Humans are humans who make mistakes, but I can't say that she's a mistake.
Where we're going is the Legion of Doom, is what I like to call it. The Dungeon of Destruction. No caps to the electric, because these are children of the wilderness. We have the first ever made, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bunk beds. This wall was all painted black, but they've made 2 holes in this wall. Yo, you know the weirdest thing he asked for Christmas? He asked for, what was it?
Humidifier.
A humidifier, because it smells like Teen Spirit up here. It's like one of the smartest gifts that I've ever thought for a teenager. For me. Biologically, I got my 3. I've got Tashawn, Taekwon, and I've also got Zion. I got my bonus kids being Jeremiah and Noah. As far as getting along, I mean, I think that when it comes to any brotherhood. You're gonna have your quarrels and your beefs. But I think there was a pretty good mesh because I think everybody bounces off of each other.
And this is the girls' room. Here we have Akira. This is Yasmin's daughter, and also mine. And this is my oldest, Asia. And we have Skylar, me and Taekwon's daughter.
We've been through almost everything that anybody could imagine before we made the right choice to say, hey, this is what we're gonna do for the rest of our lives. With a lot of people finding out about the situation, we've actually watched monogamous relationships fall apart, divorces happen, and we're still together.
I don't know, cousins. It seems like they got a lot of love between them. I just don't like, again, the way that it started. I feel like he was very untrustworthy in the beginning. But it seems like they have a good family structure going on right now. And their other extended family is okay with it. I mean, it's a lot of love going on right now. I'm here for it. How do you guys feel about this? Unpack your thoughts in the comments. Let me know how you guys feel about watching this. Would you ever be interested in a polygamous relationship? Would you be okay with your man bringing home another woman? Men, would you be okay if your woman decided that she wanted to bring home another man? I mean, listen, open up the conversation in the comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this. This is very interesting to me. I would not be able to do it with a woman that my husband cheated on me with. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it like that, baby. We're gonna have to talk about that from the beginning and establish what we doing, okay? But you can't be a cheater and then I'm gonna just be like, okay, that's fine. Well, but then again, she did say she was doing her too. So that's probably why they have such a good understanding. They probably had a polygamous relationship before they really decided they wanted a polygamous relationship. And then it's like he cheated on her with Ashley, and it's like, well, I fell in love with her after I met her. Damn. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Unpack your thoughts in the comments. Bye.
So it's kind of like one of those things where y'all have all of these questions and you have these doubts, but you know, we've outlasted
your relationship. Yeah. Has it been a ride? For sure.
Yeah, okay.
Roller coaster.
But I like amusement parks.
I think that the relationship has affected all of the children in some way, shape, form, or fashion. The teachers hear certain things like, what? You got two moms?
You have 2 moms?
No, y'all got 2 moms, you know, but I think that they understand the situation to be more love, more everything. Strolling down the comments, I'll be honest, man, a majority of them swear that this is just like
Goals.
some big. I'm like, do you understand that these women have attitudes? You know, they get mad at me, and that's 2 attitudes at one time. We're normal human beings. Like, it's not like, I don't know what these guys think.
I think they think more of the sexual part of it, and then instead of exactly what we're doing as a whole.
Right.
Like, this is a unit. We have 8 kids in this house. That is not our main goal.
When it comes to chores and stuff, because we have a lot of kids and a lot of hands on deck, we have a chore list that has everybody's daily chore that they're responsible for. In terms of like cooking and laundry and stuff, we try to establish rules so that they know how to kind of run a house when they get older. Does it always work? No, not at all.
She's the peacemaker. Me and him are like the hellraisers.
I cook sometimes too. My fried chicken was really super good, bro. It was super good. I'm a man of many talents. I don't really like to brag too much.
You see people, oh, I can never do that. Or like she said, they must have low self-esteem. And it's like, I would say some of the biggest challenges are sometimes ego, but I feel like that's the same in monogamy. Ego, jealousy, all of those things come up.
We have to learn how to compromise. We have to learn how to compromise with each other because it's 3 people.
This is the real answer that they want to know, right? The downside to this relationship is having to find out what to eat.
Oh yeah. You still don't know.
Imagine going through that with your wife, or you have one wife, and you're like, what do you want to eat? I don't care. And then you say, I'm going to this place, and they're like, no, I don't want that. Imagine that times 2.
I want to see how my theme music.
My family thought that she was just my homegirl who I was bringing to family functions.
My mother was open to that. She accepted us for who we are. Did I get backlash from other family members? Yes. So it's like, what are you doing? They thought I had low self-esteem. No,
oh, man, you're here.
I never had
she's got no self-esteem.
Yeah, it was like, no.
For the most part, my family was very much open. My friends, very much open.
My friends, on the other hand, they're like, they're together. Like, where do you fit in?
Of course, people had questions.
Pretty much for the first year or so, you were just quiet. I just kind of saw you just moving, then I think it wasn't until later that we actually built a relationship.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward. I'm not gonna lie, being around the parents, because I didn't know how they all felt.
This is my daughter-in-law, and this is my son-in-law. I don't care if people give me that look or whatever. What? But that's not your business. Are we making more babies?
Personally, I can't have any more, so that would be on you, ma'am.
Well, you're a troop now, right? A trope, a throw. A
Thruple.
You're a throuple.
She's in a troop.
They work together as a family unit. Everybody, their mom, and this is dad. And I like that, and there's no difference.
If you're gonna have an opinion, keep it to yourself. If you're speaking on someone else's relationship or how they love someone, that's none of your business.
I think the biggest thing that I want people to see when they look at our family is do what you want to do. Live how you want to live. If you want 2 partners, you want to have a whole bunch of kids, do that. And don't let anybody stop you.
I've learned a lot from both of these women. I've learned a lot from all of these children. You can miss out on a lot of things by not being open-minded.